Hello, Aquarius. It's your girl Lisa, the melanated medicine woman, back at it with another video. How have you guys been? Let me get situated here. It's been many moons since we have discussed anything, since we've chatted, right? But I've missed you and I look forward to being more consistent on my channel. I will be back in 2 weeks for the new moon in Gemini because it's going to be the sun and the moon in Gemini. We got to talk about Gemini in 2 weeks. But until then, Aquarius, we're going to talk about you. All right. We're going to talk about, this video is for my Aquarius sun signs, Aquarius moon signs, Aquarius risings, and Aquarius Venus. All right, so let's get to it. Also, if you haven't already, if you can look out for your girl, help my algorithm and press the like button and subscribe to my channel, share with a friend. All right, I have a few decks that I am thinking about, for your particular reading. Aquarius, I'm just like kind of feeling into it. All right. So let's talk about what's going on in the heavens, because as above, so below. Okay. Let's see. We currently have Saturn, Pluto, and Jupiter in retrograde, and Mercury is going to be joining them in retrograde tomorrow, which is Saturday, the 29th. And so when planets are in retrograde, it's a good time for us to just kind of reset, relax, release, excuse me. There's a better word for it. Reevaluate. Okay, I took some notes, but they're over there. Okay, so it's a good time for us to like reevaluate what's going on in our world, right? What we're doing. It's a time for just like it's an inner transformation. All right, Aquarius. Also, other things are going on that's affecting us, right? We have Chiron, which is an asteroid. It is not a planet, but it's an asteroid, and it's in the sign of Aries, the me. It's all about me sign, right? So with Chiron being in Aries, Chiron is the wounded healer. So I don't know if you might want to, Google that, Aquarius. You're very intelligent. You like information. You like to learn things. I love my Aquarians, my intellectuals, right? Chiron is the wounded healer, right? So you might want to look in your natal chart where Chiron lies, because that's where you need to pay attention, he wasn't able to heal himself. He's the wounded healer. But anyway, when Chiron, that asteroid, is in the sign of Aries, we feel like we it's time for us to reinvent ourselves. It's time for us to, we feel like we have outgrown our old self, okay? And we have to let go of the old us. We just had, the full moon in Sagittarius, which was a full lunar eclipse, all right? So that's exacerbating all of these other energies that's going on. So we feel like we have to reinvent ourselves, right? We also have Saturn in, where is Saturn right now? Saturn is in the sign of Aquarius, in your sign, all right? So Saturn's in Aquarius. You know how you guys are. You guys are revolutionaries. You guys want to start things. You're very humanitarian at heart. Your spirit is with the collective. So with Saturn in Aquarius, you feel like, let's shake some things up. We got to change some things. I got to change some things about myself. So that kind of plays all into that reinvention of self as well, Aquarius. You might be feeling like, I got to do something new. You might be buying new clothes. You might want to look different. You know what I'm saying? Like you might want to stand out. We also have, let's see, what else do we have? We also have Jupiter and Neptune in the sign of Pisces, right? So the huge, expansive planet of Jupiter is in the sign of Pisces, right? So it feels like a gift, all right? It feels like a kiss on the cheek. It feels like a hug. It feels like a fairy godmother just came and said, make a wish, right? You're feeling free. You're feeling like you can achieve all your dreams, right? But there's some contradicting type of energies going on, right? But we do know that the full moon just passed, so there's things that we need to let go of. And with that Chiron and Aries, we're feeling like, I want to let go of my old self. I want to start over and, you know, who am I about to be? You know what I'm saying? Like, who am I going to be? So anyway, we're going to get into your reading. Okay, Aquarius, I'm just trying to figure out which deck we're going to use for this reading. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take some grounding breaths. And I'm going to tune in to your frequency, well, the Aquarius frequency. There's some Aquarius in my chart, which I love. I love the placements that where Aquarius is. I just love Aquarius. I just love Aquarian energy. So I'm just going to sit back, take some grounding breaths, and ask Spirit, ask the divine, ask the universe to assist me in being able to deliver an appropriate and resonating message for my Aquarians, okay? Aquarius, thank you. All right, Spirit. As you know, I like jumpers, so I'm just going to take what jumps out. I used to read them as they jumped out, but instead what I'm going to do is I'm going to line them up, read them as a story, okay, Aquarius? All right. Okay. Spirit, please give me a clear and concise message that will resonate with my Aquarians. Aquarian sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Let's get it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, actually, let's start over. Okay, here we go. Okay, for my Aquarians. Oh. Okay, one more for my Aquarians. For my Aquarius. Ooh, okay. Okay, let me look at these just really quick, Aquarius. All right. Okay, Aquarius. So right now, you guys are feeling, look at her. She is jumping for joy. You see all these cups? Now, the cups are the cup is the water element. So this is the wish fulfills card. The wish is fulfilled. You see how she is just in her glory, how she is just jumping for joy. This card is about wishes coming true. This is about things going well for you, you being emotionally fulfilled at this time, Aquarius, okay? So let's see what's going on. What are you so excited about? Like what's making you so happy and so fulfilled? Okay, so we have the Page of Cups here. So the Page of Cups is, the pages are not just people, but they're also energies. Right? They're states of being. So the page is there's the page, the knight, the queen, and the king. So the page is somebody who's a dreamer, right? Somebody who is, it's about receiving something. I'm sorry, I'm getting tongue-tied. Let me slow down. All right, Aquarius. I could feel this, all this energy. This is that we're in that fast, communicative Gemini sun energy, adaptable energy. We just left that slow fixed Taurus season, and now we're into this quick communicative Gemini season, right? So anyway, let me just calm down. In the original Rider-Waite-Smith deck, the Page of Cups, you see this young person holding a cup with a fish coming out of it. So right, it's like a gift. It's going to be like good news. You're going to hear something positive. So that's the Page of Cups. Now this one, it's the this is such a weird card for me, but this is an emotional card. This is about hearing some positive news, right? So you might be happy because you're about to hear some news, right? So this is about how this goes. Now, you know how we talked about Mercury is about to go in retrograde? When that happens, let's talk about Mercury going into retrograde before we talk about this card. But Aquarius, when Mercury goes into retrograde, you know, Mercury, we all know that it rules communication and travel. So when it goes in retrograde, when the planets go retrograde, it appears that they are rotating backwards, but they're not. That's just an optical illusion. But what happens is, you know, issues start to happen, right? Mishaps with communication, right? We you know, get into arguments. Or I thought you meant that. You say something, you mean something else. You say something, somebody hears something else. Communication, right? So our devices, our tablets, our phones, travel, our cars, you know, got issues with that, right? So we have like maybe an engine light coming on. It's like, wait, what's going on with my car, right? You know, something's going on with our devices. Our phones are just, you know, not saving, or, you know, just cutting off and stuff like that. But also with Mercury retrograde, we have the Six of Cups here. So with the Six of Cups, it's about reminiscing. It's about going to the past. So we might notice, Aquarians, that some exes, you know, are hitting us up, sliding in our DMs, and okay, they're exes for a reason. And Aquariuses, you're not going to fall for that, because you are way more logical than you are emotional on even your worst day. Okay, so they're not coming back in your life. But anyway, right now, so let's go back. Let's recap a little bit before we go on with the rest of this reading. Things are going well for you emotionally. You're about to either hear some good news, or you're about to hear some good news, or just the fact that you are feeling good emotionally. The Page of Cups, it's like a feel good card, right? It's like, also you might be learning something that is, you might be involved in something that is giving you some type of emotional fulfillment at this time. All right. Also, Aquarius, you might be reminiscing. All right. You might be looking into the past. You see this gentleman here. He could be thinking about the times when they were both younger. All right. Kind of reminiscing, going back. Things could have been better then. So again, this reading is for the collective. So this could go for, you know, there could be many meanings for this, right? I see the Ten of Cups in reverse though. Okay, so something might be going on, Aquarius, with the home life. All right, so you see Ten of Cups is, you see the happy family, you see the parents there and the kids, and the 10 cups. It's in reverse. So I'm not sure if something might be going on in the home front. Again, there's a lot going on right now in the cosmos, in the ethos, right? So let's see what else. Let's see what else is going on here, Aquarius, okay? If something is going on that is not, you know, so happy, you know, in the home life, right? Just know that that is going to be temporary, because the Six of Swords came up. If we look at the Six of Swords, Aquarius, look at this. You see this woman? She is leaving harsher terrain and going to smoother seas. Okay, in the original Rider-Waite-Smith deck, you see a man in a boat, and he's traveling with a family with his 6 swords, and they're going from rougher seas to smoother seas. So here it's basically the same. It's, you see the huge waves right here. That when you see the huge waves, that means that's a lot of emotions going on right there. So you see this, Aquarius? Something has gone on with you and possibly somebody in your family or your close-knit circle that you consider family, that's caused you to feel, you know, this extreme emotions, right? But the thing about it is you're going past it. So you are going in this direction, and you're going, because the 6 of Swords is actually, it's an air card, so it's the sword, so it's about the mental, so it's about your thoughts and stuff like that. So even though you're going toward smoother waters, you still have, you're bringing your thoughts with you, you're bringing your swords with you. Okay, So her swords are in her boat, right? So, but the thing about it is, whatever that's going on, and it could have been, you know, precipitated by all the stuff that's going on with the planetary alignments and transits and stuff like that, aspects and all that stuff. But you are moving out of it. If not now, you're going to be, okay? And what I see here is he's also walking away, all right? So this here is earth sign energy, and he's walking away from something. So what I'm seeing here for you, Aquarius, I'm not sure if you are walking away from a particular situation. You might be walking away from a job. You might be walking away from whatever that is that you see she's moving away here. So she's leaving and he's leaving. This could be a time of breakups. You see she's going to, yeah, she's leaving and he's leaving, right? So, but what I'm seeing overall, what is the bottom of the deck saying, Aquarius? I see the Five of Cups. Okay, so the Five of Cups is kind of it's going along with this. Okay, it's kind of, there's something that could be better. It could be better, right? And so right here, so the theme of the whole reading is the Five of Cups. And the Five of Cups is it's kind of talking about crying over spilled milk, right? So right here, we see that she has some filled cups, but she's kind of consumed with the cups that are turned over. But the message with the Five of Cups is like it's not all gone, right? Even though some of your cups, emotional fulfillment, right, have turned over and everything spilled out of it, you still have some cups that are upright. Not all is lost. Okay, so let's pull some more cards, Aquarius, because I want to see, you know, actually, instead of pulling more cards, let me pull a oracle card for you. Okay, so, and again, this might not resonate to all my Aquarians, right? But to some, again, we have the Nine of Cups. So we could say like, and this could be, you know, telling a story, like things were, at some point, things were going very well, right? What's the next? Things were going really well. The Page of Cups, it's like we have been given a gift that made us, you know, kind of feel good. This could have been a relationship. It could have been a job, something, you know. It could have been a gift, but we were feeling really good about it. It could have caused us to reminisce, right? And it could have been, or there could have been some type of, you know, something could have happened or something can be happening. You know, this could be going in the order of happening. So there could be some type of quarrel. You know, as we're looking back in the past, we might be thinking this might not even have happened. This might not be happening in the future. This might be something that you're reminiscing about, right? You're in a good space, thinking about better times or thinking about things that were, you might be reminiscing or be having that victim mentality about, wait a minute, you know, this happened to me in the past. You know what I mean? That could be happening. But you're moving past that. Whatever's going on, whatever type of heavy feelings that's going on, you're going past that. Or it could also be saying, you know, because tarot speaks in pictures, right? If you want to feel this way, because this was the first card, you might need to like let go of, you know, dwelling in the past. Okay, you see that? You see that, Aquarius? Like, this is how I want to feel. This was the first card that came out. This is how I want to feel. But you see here, there's, you know, in order to do that, we kind of got to let go of what happened in the past. Okay, because dwelling on it is not going to be doing anything for us at all, right? You know, she's just focused, and you see that at the, like, these are empty, but this one is full, and she's just kind of like over it, but this is still full. So not all is lost, right? And the Knight of Pentacles, an earth sign walking away from something. You know, so, what is that? The Knight of Pentacles is about action. It is about, and the Pentacles is about not just money, but also self-worth, right? The Knight of Pentacles, he's the slowest of all the knights, right? So although he is walking away, this is still, but these are mandalas. I love this deck. Anyway, I feel like I'm all over the place right now. Am I going to upload this? Yeah, I'm going to upload it because the cards are always right. You know, the cards are always right. It's all about, can you really pull them all together, right? Okay. What was I saying about this? But yeah, so let's get an oracle deck. Let's get an oracle message for Aquarius. Okay. Aquarius. Okay, Spirit. A card for Aquarius. Okay. Well, one card came out. I want to see. All right. Here goes some. So with whatever's going on right now is destiny. Whatever you are experiencing right now, Aquarius, it was supposed to happen. It was meant to happen. All right. We got the miracle card. When we see these two cards together, just know that whatever is going on is happening in your favor. You can expect a miracle, like something's going to happen out of all of this that you're experiencing, okay? Something is going to happen, but just know that it is a fated situation and you are actually at the completion of a cycle. That makes sense. Okay. You're at a completion of, we could recap. I don't know if you want me to, because we already kind of recapped Aquarius, but just let me know. Give me some kind of feedback, but whatever's going on, I kind of see it like whatever's going on. Let me look back at these cards, Aquarius. Let me see now that I have some more clarifying cards. Let me just look at this. All right. In the order in which they came out. Or I might need to move them around a little bit. Okay. All right. So, and did we already, oh yeah, we did. Okay. The bottom of the deck was the Five of Cups. All right. Okay. Yeah, with everything I'm seeing, Aquarius, whatever is going on right now, whatever big changes, and there might be some big changes in your life right now, as you know, we talked about the full moon that brings up a lot of feelings, there's stuff that we need to let go of. There's things that we need to walk away from, right? She's walking away too, but she's going to a better place. You know what I'm saying? Although things might not be looking like, this is a disappointment. This is a disappointment card. This is about, we've talked about what it's about, but basically she's kind of focused, on what she's lost, but she has not all is lost, right? Something, has to happen. She has to change the way she's thinking to get the, the Ten of Cups and up, back in the upright position. But whatever's going on, it's not going to serve to dwell in the past. And if somebody from your past comes back, Aquarius, just know they're in your past for a reason. But this is supposed to be happening. This is all destined. You know what I'm saying? Not to be a total fatalist, because we are co-creating our reality, co-creating our existence with spirit. But whatever's going on, you agreed to it. You agreed to what's going on. You agreed to this experience, all right? Because I'm telling you, as she's leaving, I'm telling you, the fact that you have this in your deck, in your spread, lets you know that either you're on your way to this, you are leaving this, getting to this, but just know that this right here is where you are going to be, if you're not already there, because you're definitely at a completion of a cycle. And yeah, good things are happening. Good things are happening to you. So just look at it, Aquarius, to where whatever's going on, it's not happening. It's not happening to you. It's happening for you. Okay. All right. I'll see you in 2 weeks in my new moon video. All right. I'll see you later, Aquarius. Bye.